All right, I understand the higher soul completely now. So, this is what the higher soul is and how you need to be connecting with it. The analogy is just two people in a car. One's in the back seat with a phone, and that has full access to maps, traffic announcements, and everything. And the other one is just the driver with a steering wheel and all the gadgets in front of them. You've got to trust each other if you're gonna get to where you're meant to get to in life. And the simple example is your higher self knows if there's gonna be traffic. The higher self knows if there's gonna be a storm and you need to turn those heat seaters on or the aircon on. Your higher self knows that you don't have to try very hard one day because the roads are clear. But if you are not listening to your higher self, if you do not trust your higher self, and you carry on sticking to, I know the route, I know what I should be doing, and I'm going to stick with it no matter what, you're going to end up in potholes. You're going to end up stuck in traffic. And the only reason you wouldn't listen to your higher self is if you do not trust them. And so the greatest piece of advice is listen to when your intuition is screaming. Listen to when it feels like there's something wrong within inside you. And the best form of communication between you and your higher self is passion. And so you'll get waves of passion come into your life that you could have done nothing a week, and then you've been like, oh my God, you know what? I really want to do this. Or I would love to try and bend the script here. Whether it's because it's more fun, maybe it gets me somewhere faster. It doesn't matter the why. But if you get a wave of passion, the only thing that can stop you listening to your higher self is if that element of fear comes in and goes, but that's not the norm, that scares me, that embarrasses me, and place your go-to emotion here. And so you have to just let go. And this is what they mean by inner child work, which I'm starting to understand is a little bit of a joke, because the point isn't to become your inner child. The point is to realize you never stopped being a child, so that you could have fun in any moment, so that if you wanted to change your mind, you could, and you didn't feel judged by the people next to you. But that's the analogy for your higher self. So the moment the two of you, your higher self and the person steering the human, start listening to each other, you can just flow naturally and effortlessly. You avoid the issues before they even come. You get to experience miracles on the daily, because it will seem like you know what the future holds. And it won't be like, for those of you that are scared of divination and stuff like that, it won't be like I've become a medium or I can read the future. It's just, it will feel like I always get lucky, or miracles just happen to me all the time. And all I'm doing is living in the moment and flowing with it. I hope that helps.